Ready to run in the first of the day. Eyes on the 3. Big Time Do It, set to run. And we're underway. Big Time Do It back of midfield here. Warnock's one of the best away on the outside. Punching up his Corborn Mac closer and then to Raketo. Here's Big Time Do It. Takes the rail presented to it. They'll be followed behind these runners then by Lucha Tomorrow Star. Well back in the piece, the Lightning Lou and Mitsuta's at the back. Big Time Do It charged to the lead here on Raketo. Tomorrow Star the inside. Further back Corborn Mac and down the outside Warnock. Big Time Do It easily here. Seconds tight Raketo or Tomorrow Star. Not a great deal in that. Corborn Mac wasn't too far away. Fourth. Warnock was the next to go by. Lucha back behind that and back towards the tail. We head Mitsuta. And we're ready to run. Race 2, really quaddy underway. We're set. Racing, Big Time Blackie midfield, Big Time Breakaway about second. Breeze Attack goes hard and drives to the lead. Big Time Break moves up the outside. Alcazar the inside, followed through there by Big Time Blackie. Now getting a run was Act Naturally on the inside. Back behind these runners then Devil's Tongue and Midnight Action at the back. In front Breeze Attack. Act Naturally can't get near it, and then Big Time Break. In his Breeze Attack. There's a win. Followed across there by Act Naturally and Big Time Break. Big Time Blackie got going late to fourth, then Alcazar. Next to last Devil's Tongue and Midnight Action. 22 and 14, so very similar to race 1. Racing, Americano stepped okay the inside. Big Boy Dino gets out quite nicely and swooping to the lead. Jugatui, it puts 2 to 3 on them. Big Time Jess comes after it. 3 lengths away, Viva La Vixen into third. Fourth around there was Kirkham Kylie as they spread out. Then Kennel Boy. Outside of that, Dueers Boris further back in the race. Then Big Boy Dino, Americano at the back. Jugatui travelling nicely in front of Big Time Jess. Further back to Viva La Vixen and Kennel Boy. Jugatui steps to class 4 and just puts them away easily here. On Big Time Jess, Viva La Vixen, Kennel Boy. They're coming in intervals. Behind them is Boris, Kirkham Kylie next to last pair in Big Boy Dino and Americano. Racing, Feel the Force, one of the last away. Corborn Looks gets out nicely and it cuts across to the lead on Nero's handy today. Followed through there by Sasha McBell and Manu Rama. Behind these runners, Calviden, Feel the Force, no chance. The inside of that, Malachi Magic Alcudia. On the corner, Nero goes to the lead. Corborn Looks has another dab the outside. Sasha McBell's running a race closer in. Further back, Manu Rama. Down to the line. Nice and easy here. Nero gets that overdue win or right. Sasha McBell pushing through the inside on Corborn Looks. There wasn't much in that. Brave run, Sasha McBell. Corborn Looks had a head bob and not too much in it then. Behind those runners then, we had not too far away was Calvi Den. Alongside of that was Feel the Force. Got home okay. Back in the pack we had Alcudia and Malachi Magic. Nearly there. And a racing. One of the best away here would have been Wheelie Chili. Really good out wide and Big Time Summer goes forward quickly and it takes up the lead now. Big Time Fever settles about fourth. Around the outside, Mr. Mays. The inside of that then to Nathan. Big Time Spirits well back and so is Homebush Rocky. Big Time Summer's running well in front here on Wheelie Chili. The outside here for Nathan getting home and late in the piece too is Big Time Fever, but nicely in here was Big Time Summer. Run it extremely well on Wheelie Chili. Nathan got close to that, probably third though. With then Big Time Fever and beside that was Mr. Mays, really good in there. Then we had Homebush Rocky back alongside of Big Time Spirit. set to go. Racing, Homebush Tiare sprung pretty well the inside. Barndor Billy's there early. Corborn Stick goes to second. Then Barndor Billy, Billy Marlowe round the outside. Scott Pie hunts through the inside. Back behind these runners then to Corborn Frost. Enhancer is back. Jacks Up's missed the start. Homebush Tiare's in front here around the corner. Corborn Stick gives chase. Billy Marlowe down the outside. Closer in Barndor Billy. Homebush Tiare turns the form on its head and he wins. Second to go by was Corborn Stick. Billy Marlowe's third. Followed in then by Barndor Billy, Enhancer, Corborn Frost. Scott Pie didn't go on with it and Jacks Up. Racing, Big Time McDaddy's one of the last away. Quickly out here, Big Time Narelle and Big Time Paddy. Big Time Fly goes past them to the lead. Corborn Gibbo settles fourth. Round the outside, Big Time McDaddy with some work to do. 3 lengths away to Classy Delta. Behind that, Miva Sydney a long way off them in Corborn Kai. Up front, Big Time Flyer out by 4 here on Big Time Paddy. Big Time McDaddy starting to stretch out. Then there's Big Time Narelle. Down comes Big Time Flyer, getting tired but gets there on Big Time Paddy, Big Time McDaddy. Next in was Big Time Narelle. Behind that then to Corborn Gibbo, Classy Delta. Behind them Corborn Kai, and Miva Sydney's run last today. We're ready to go. Lure to the lids. Ready now. Racing, Mr. Ebiway not too badly. Best out, Big Time Sam goes to the lead. Big Time Basher comes after that, is followed through there by Kirkham Jasper. Behind these runners then to F.A. Czar. Trying to punch up the inside, Kirkham Jasper. Kylan around that, Corborn Barcia a mile off them. Mr. Ebby's too far back, although he starts to rail now, and King Hit Mike outside of that on the corner. Big Time Sam fresh up in front by a couple. Big Time Basher trying to chase it further back to Kylan and F.A. Czar, and late in the piece, Mr. Ebby, but Big Time Sam fresh up wins well from Big Time Basher. Kylan third, Mr. Ebby charged to fourth, Corborn Barcia next through. They'd be followed over then by F.A. Czar, Kirkham Jasper, and King Hit Mike well. Set. Racing, Geordie Who a bit slow, Corborn Bryce slower. To the lead, Chase Me Apache by 2 lengths there on Trendy Viv, and Big Time Monty burns up the inside. Lady Zena goes forward, then gets checked astride. Corborn Bryce gets past that, making some ground as Consummate Ease. Behind that then I'm a Lucky Czar. Check there was Geordie Who Can't Win, and two-tailed off here now at Trendy Viv and Lady Zena. On the corner, Big Time Monty in front, Corborn Bryce charging the inside. He's going to get home and roll them again. Corborn Bryce here on Big Time Monty. Third to go by, Chase Me Apache. Next in there was I'm a Lucky Czar and Consummate Ease. Followed through then by Geordie Who, and a mile back the other two in trouble, Lady Zena and Trendy Viv. Ready to run, Ron Gurney rolls the lure. The set. Racing, Pacific Sunrise bolted off the inside. Magic Maria out reasonably well too. Corborn Buckle up and around the outside. Then Need You, and getting back to last here was Millie Rivers. Molly O'Shea ahead of that, settled second. Pacific Sunrise leads. Molly O'Shea goes through to second the inside. Corborn Buckle around the outside of Need You. They cut clear 4 lengths there on Millie Rivers, and 3 lengths back to Magic Maria. Pacific Sunrise just in front. Corborn Buckle over on the outside. Molly O'Shea and Need You got tangled there, and Need You's gone back about 5 lengths. Getting past them was Millie Rivers running on, and back to last last is Magic Maria. On the corner, Pacific Sunrise. Corborn Buckle takes it on the outside. 4 lengths away, Millie Rivers keeps coming. Need You trying to box on again there with Molly O'Shea. Corborn Pacific Sunrise kicks back at Corborn Buckle. Pacific Sunrise, Corborn Buckle. Need You got going again for third. You'd have to say she was unlucky. Then Millie Rivers, who beat her sister Molly O'Shea, and Magic Maria about 5 lengths last. Set to run. Racing, Corborn Toddy a stride slow the inside, and Allegro Beatty accelerates straight across to the lead. Over on the outside there is Big Time Dazzler, Tranquil Roo nice and handy. Couple of lengths away then to Corborn Toddy. The outside of that is Big Time Lady, and Big Time back again with it all to do. Up front here it's Big Time Dazzler turning it on by 4 lengths here. Tranquil Roo the outside of Allegro Beatty. Captain Toddy hooking into the clear. Further back Big Time Lady, Big Time back again. Not coming back to them. Big Time Dazzler today will win on Tranquil Roo. Allegro Beatty, Captain Toddy. Next to last there was Big Time Lady, and Big Time back again's at the back. Ready to go, 12th and final. Favourite is the 2 Crazy Kicker. Set. Racing, Crazy Kicker midfield only here out wide. Corborn Owen makes a good beginning today. Going up with it was Big Time Well Done to stay under Corborn Owen. 2 lengths away then to Trendy Mind. Behind that Crazy Kicker burst through the inside. They'd be followed around the outside. Izzy Bowen, Captain Tuttle further back then. Corborn Angus and Big Time Ranson at the back. On the corner, Big Time Well Done waves goodbye. Crazy Kicker about 5 away. Behind that Corborn Owen. Down the outside Trendy Mind and Captain Tuttle. Big Time Well Done in from Crazy Kicker. Ooh, 3rd, 4th, 5th. We've got a good go here. Trendy Mind, Captain Tuttle, Corborn Owen all in a line there with Izzy Bowen. And further back then to Big Time Ranson.